What if your worst mistake, your darkest secret, or your biggest failure was the place where God wanted to show his greatest grace? Stay with me, because the story I'm about to share may change the way you see your struggle forever. There was once a man everyone thought was too far gone, too broken, too messed up, too sinful. He wasn't just a doubter, he was a denier. He failed at the moment it mattered most. And yet, he became the rock on which God built his church. Who am I talking about? Peter. He wasn't just a sinner, he was a betrayer. But before you say, I already know this story, let me tell it to you in a way that makes you see God's grace in a whole new light. Peter was bold, outspoken, the kind of guy who always had something to say. And when Jesus warned that his disciples would fall away, Peter stood tall and declared, even if everyone else abandons you, I never will. But just hours later, when the pressure rose, when the fire burned hot, not once, not twice, 3 times. Can you imagine the shame? The crushing weight of failing the very one you swore to never abandon? Peter denied even knowing Jesus. That kind of regret doesn't just fade overnight. And maybe you know what that feels like. Maybe you've promised God, I'll never go back to that sin. And yet you did. Maybe you said, Lord, I'll trust you this time. And then you doubted. If that's you, you know Peter's story. Because it's your story too. He didn't call Peter a failure. Instead, by the sea, over a simple breakfast, Jesus asked Peter one question. Do you love me? But here's where the story shifts. After Jesus rose from the dead, he didn't show up with condemnation. Not, how could you mess up so badly? But do you love me? And 3 times, one for every denial, Peter answered yes. And 3 times, Jesus restored him. Not, why did you fail me? Grace restored him. Grace gave him purpose again. And maybe that's what you need to hear today. That your struggle, your sin, your failure doesn't get the last word. Feed my sheep. Do you see it? Grace didn't just forgive Peter. Because what if, just what if, God's grace is bigger than the very thing you're ashamed of? Peter's failure wasn't the end. It was a setup for his greatest mission. And your struggle? It could be the very place where God writes his most powerful testimony. So let me ask you again. Would you finally believe that God can use even you? Because here's the truth. He already has a plan. What if God's grace is greater than your struggle? Would you stop running from him? Would you stop disqualifying yourself? If this message spoke to you, don't leave without taking a step. Comment below what part of Peter's story hit you most. And share this video with someone who needs to be reminded that God's grace is still greater. He already has the grace, and he's just waiting for you to say yes.